One day, a lioness died while giving birth to a cub. At that time, a herd of sheep was passing by. The lion cub joined the herd accidentally. The sheep also thought him to be part of their herd, and so the cub was brought up by sheep. While living with the sheep, the lion cub believed himself to be a sheep. Since he was growing up among sheep, so it was natural for him to live like them. He was living with the sheep and believed that he was one of them. He became vegetarian and started eating grass with great joy. He had no conception of what a lion was. He had no idea, not even in his dreams, that he was a lion. How could he have? All around him were sheep and only sheep. He had never roared like a lion. He had never lived alone like a lion. With the passage of time, the cub grew up. Slowly, he became a beautiful and young lion. The sheep became accustomed to him, just as he became accustomed to them. But one day, while the herd of sheep was eating grass in a field, another lion attacked their herd. When he saw this young lion among the sheep, he could not believe his eyes. He had never seen such a scene. He was astonished to see a young lion grazing among the sheep. Neither were the sheep afraid of him, nor were they aware that a lion was in their midst. Forgetting the intention of hunting a sheep, the old lion decided to catch hold of the young lion and find out what was happening. The old lion attacked the flock of sheep to capture the young lion. Seeing him, all the sheep started running to save their lives. The young lion also ran away to save his life. Although the young lion ran very fast, but the old lion somehow caught him. The old lion said to him, "You fool, why are you running away from me?" The young lion was crying and trembling. He said, "Please leave me. I am a poor sheep. Please let me go." He was shivering with fear and bleeding like a sheep. It did not take long to the old lion to understand what was happening. He dragged the young lion toward a nearby lake. The young lion resisted and was reluctant to go. He thought he was being taken to his death. He was crying and pleading, but the old lion would not let go. He forced him to the lake. The lake was calm like a mirror. The old lion made the young lion look into the water and said, "Look at my face and look at your face. Look at my body and look at your body in the water." The young lion looked into the lake with tearful eyes. As he saw his reflection in the water, he was astonished. For the first time, he realized he did not look like a sheep, but he looked like a lion. In that instant, he understood the truth. He was not a sheep, but a lion. And within a second, a mighty roar erupted from his throat. Hearing his roar, the whole forest trembled. The sheep scattered and disappeared, and a lion was born that day. He was a totally different being now. He recognized his true self. His identification with the sheep had been an illusion, just a mental concept. Now he had seen reality. A strange energy surged within him, as if it had always been dormant. He felt a tremendous power. Living among the sheep, he had always been weak and humble. But now, all that weakness, all that false humility, evaporated in an instant. The story teaches us a deep truth. The young lion grew up among sheep, and because of the environment around him, he started believing that he too was a sheep. In the same way, many of us spend our entire lives carrying a false identity. We live with people who constantly doubt themselves. And slowly, we also begin to think that we are not different. Their fears become our fears. Their weaknesses become our weaknesses. And without even realizing it, we bury our true strength deep within. Just think about what undiscovered talents and abilities could be lying hidden within you. You too could be a lion, surrounded by a bunch of sheep that are leading you to believe that you are much less than you really are. There will always be people around you who will make you feel that you cannot achieve anything great in your life. And because you live with them, you start believing the same lie about yourself. But the truth is, you are not weak, you are not ordinary. Deep within you lies a roar of strength, courage, and greatness that is waiting to come out. You have to stand out from the crowd of such people and recognize your true potential. And the day you recognize the potential of that lion within yourself, no one in this world will be able to stop you from rising, from achieving, and from becoming what you are destined to be. So, never let the world convince you that you are less than what you are. Your true identity is not weakness or failure, it is power, courage, and determination. Awaken the lion within you and let the world witness the power, courage, and greatness that was always hidden inside you.